everybody, we're in Denver, Colorado, the home of the Colorado Avalanche, and I'll tell you what, it is amazing to see the support from the fans ever since hockey returned here to Denver a quarter of a century ago. The Avs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw, and sends it just out of reach. Hartman's got it across the line. Drives to the paint. Big save in front. Pass across to McKinnon. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Faber. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick shot with the stop. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it on net. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. Hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
The Wild have the puck in their own end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Passes on over to Zuccarello. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Moves it on over to Rossi. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. Kicked off in front. Across the line from center. Makes some space. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Moves it to Rossi. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Merrill's carrying it ahead. Skates to the crease. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Blackwood. And that's a great heads-up play by Coyle. They've got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Avoids the poke check. It's in! He scores! The Wild have pushed, and look at this. We finally got the first goal of the game here just past the midway mark of the frame.
Yeah, it hasn't been a really open-up two-way game, has it, James? And now they found their offense. They found their footing, if you will, and this is really important. Timing can be everything in the game of hockey. They managed to switch the momentum, but now they've got to do something with it.
Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Middleton's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Faber's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the rush. Jabs the puck away. Quick pass over to Vesey. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a stick save. Blistering shot. Oh, wow, stuffs the in.
Unfortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Moves it quickly over to Middleton. And that's intercepted.
The Avs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get...
All alone! Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Gets it over to Chisholm. Cuts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Blackwood's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Colorado Toronto's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of it. Colorado's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's broken up by Boldy. Colorado's got the puck now. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Shakes himself free. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go, odd-man rush. Driving right to the front. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Puts it on net. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
From center, they get into the attacking area. With possession along the wall. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And that's off a stick. Quick feed to Chisholm. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Quick pass to Nichushkin. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Zuccarello. Takes it to the net. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Avs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a short pass to Coyle. Puck delayed by the goaltender. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that carries off a stick. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. Still lots of time left in the period. Minnesota's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Takes it to the front. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off.
Man, does he ever put a clinic on in shielding the puck and puck protection. You can try and knock him off the puck, but when he decides to get position on you and get that wide stance and lower that center of gravity, you're in trouble.
Taken by Hinostroza. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a stick. Takes the feed at the back end. Feeds the puck to Drury. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great reach with the poke check by Lindgren. Good use of the body on the play. And he loses control here. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. Passes it over to Shore. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Minnesota's grabbed a hold of the puck. Carries it in. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. The Avs are in transition. Poked away by Middleton. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Pass back to the point. Chisholm's looking around near the point. Denies him in front. Puck picked up by Girard. The Avs gain the zone. Shot! That's blocked. And That brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Colorado's got to have a fresh start.
Breaks away! Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Gustafson's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Big-time stop by Gustafson.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Minnesota's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Colorado's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Drouin's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Chisholm's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Avs win that offensive zone face-off. From off the wall and onto a stick. Puck exits the zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Solid hit on that play. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Slips by the check. Rips it. Oh, power save on the play. And a great save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Gaudreau's crossed the line and gained the zone. Jostled off the puck. The Avs failed to capitalize on the power play.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good, impressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Broken up by Taves. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play.
No surprise that he's laid multiple hits in this game. That's how he physically engages. He loves to lay the body and separate player from puck.
Chance in front. Denies him in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Moves it to Johansson.
Swap up.
Moves it around along the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end.
Minnesota's staring down a shutout.
He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Minnesota's on the attack. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Coyle's won the draw at center. Oh, look at this. Here's the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. He got all of that hit. Puck scooped up by Chisholm.
Make a change.
Lays the body into that play. Heavy hit into the wall. And look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. A pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit. And as a result, there's a crack in the pane. And they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
The Wild have control of the puck. Tosses it to Hartman. Caught. Oh, what a save with the glove. deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Picks off the pass. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. To his teammates. Scores! Finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Rossi's got the puck in his own zone. Middleton's got on the offensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Bumped off the puck. Passes over to McCarr. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Avs have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Colorado's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Slides the puck across to Manson. The Avs carry it along the wall. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And that's picked off by Goudreau. And that brings an end to this one here this evening.
Cheryl, I think the name of the game in this one was quality, not quantity, right?
Yeah, I would say so, James. Scoring efficiency is certainly looking good right now. Listen, you don't have to get a ton of shots.
takes it into the offensive zone. The Avs looking against the half wall. A feed out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Nice zone entry from the left. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, it stops him again.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Looking. Waiting. There's a collision. Great heads-up play with the stick by Carlson. Slides the puck to Dubois. Here's a chance. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Picked up along the boards by Sandin. Carlson's lugging the puck. The Capitals take it along the wall. The Avs move it ahead. Washington's looking to break out. Puck grabbed by Dubois. And now it's over to Protas. And there's the save. On the one-timer. And that's deflected off someone in front. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, look at this. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Lindgren. And now it's grabbed by Nichushkin. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Absolutely levels them.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Capitals take it along the wall. Scores! What a shot! Washington's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. And that pass is redirected. Back at the point, they set it up. There's a chance in front. Can't connect the play. Tap dances around the check. And he makes a save there. Moves it quickly over to VC. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Beauvillier. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. Scooped up along the wall by Sandin. Washington's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, they score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Avs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Capitals wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to the crease. Passes it over. Hammers it on net. Big time save of the one-timer. Slides it over with pace to Lehkonen. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. McKinnon's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Colorado's won the draw. With the one-timer. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Avs make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Keeps possession. Knocked off the puck. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. The pass in front. He scores! What a play! Both teams readying here for the face-off. Nelson's won it. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Blackwood's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Taves works the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Nelson. Colorado's got it along the wall. And that's pushed away by Carlson. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Cutting to the slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here he scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Washington's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Poked away at center by Dubois. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Van Riemsdyk. Shuts him down.
Blackwood's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Wicked slot shot. Gets in front of it. Tries to feed it over to Gerard. And that's stolen by Dubois. And that's a great heads-up play by Middleton. Loses the coverage there. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. McKinnon swooping in on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. They've got a 2-on-1. Takes it in front. And now he moves it quickly. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer. Washington's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Grabbed along the boards by Manson. Downs crossed the line and is on the attack now. Washington's playing it from the side. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets Sullivan with the foul. And sends it off course. Let's see what the official says here.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Taves moves the puck. The Capitals gain possession. Taken by Dubois. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Great pressure to force the turnover.
The Capitals have been so
Undeservable play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
McKinnon's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw on their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, what a move, it close! Into the middle! He scores! What a goal! Washington's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation last in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
The Avs gain control of the puck. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Taken here by Ovechkin. And he was ready for that save. Knocked away. Picked up along the wall by Middleton. And he passes it up ahead to Colton. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. Slides it across. Looks to set up at the point now. Gerard's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Drury. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. Puck picked up by McCarr. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. To the front. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Thompson's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
The Capitals have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Van Riemsdyk's got it against the boards. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Moves it over to Drouin. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Taves takes the puck. Coughs it up at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Moves inside. The Capitals going to work on offense. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Duhaime. Off the one-timer. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Great reach with the hook check. Denied that one. Passes it to Colton. And that's off a stick. The Capitals gain control of it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Puck scooped up by Strome. And it's a quick pass to Wilson. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. zone. Handles the pass. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And here's the pass to Drouin. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Here's a chance. Great glove save. Puck moved over to Drouin. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Moves it to Radish. Takes it into the slot. Oh, big-time save by Blackwood. Blocked in front. The Avs have it against the wall. Outside for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And that's broken up. The Avs take it across the blue line. And here at center, that's intercepted.
The Capitals are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Washington's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Dowd's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Coughs up possession of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. From the point, looks to make something happen. Washington's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Sandin. And he keeps possession. Feeds it over to Sandin. Avoids the poke check. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Moves by the check. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one.
This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily.
Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Capitals win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Shot! Fantastic save!
Gustafson's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Strong's lugging the puck. Here's the chance on the attack. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Nyquist. And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides the puck to Carlson. Quick feed to Middleton. And that's stolen by Goldie. And he comes up with a huge stop. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Made the stop on that play. Lights them up into the boards. Look at this attack. It's a score! And this ends up crowd is already turning up a notch after that start.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Dubois won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Trap dances around the check. Passes it over. The Capitals have it now. Washington's caught it along the wall. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Steps into the offensive end. And that's the start! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Minnesota's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Hammers the shot! And that somehow stayed out of the net. Minnesota's in now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Avoids the defender. And he makes the save there. Oh, what a move. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Unloads one! Scores! What a shot! Washington's found their skating legs here as they've made it a 1-goal game.
Well, and they needed to, James. It was a real tough start for them. They got behind the 8 ball, but as you mentioned, they got their legs. They find their push, and they've been able to get themselves within 1.
Slides it across! It's in the back of the net! He scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
And as quick as a hiccup, we are all tied here, Pounder.
I'm not sure what's going on right now.
The Capitals win possession here in the open ice. Oh, he'll feel that one. Keeps a hold of the puck. Washington's looking to break out. Moves it over to Radish. Passes it to Rossi. Puck moved over to Foligno. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And now he moves it quickly to Eller. The Capitals take it along the wall. Battle along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Mangiapane. And it's a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Answered the call on that play. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Nyquist. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Nyquist. The Capitals have it against the wall. Sandin's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh my! And that pass is redirected. Back to the point, he's set it up. Oh, and it goes off his glove. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Duhane. Great stop by Gustafson. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Powered away by Gustafsson.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Strome's got it against the boards. Denies him! The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Minnesota's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Goes right to the crease! Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to this team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's going to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
Carlson's got it along the wing. Dishes it off. Tiptoes across the blue line. Takes the feed at the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. Loses the coverage there. The Capitals gain possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
You're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Minnesota's won it. Here's a short pass to Chisholm. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Knocked around but keeps it going. Feeds it over to Chisholm. Oh, great read! Great heads-up play with the stick by Johansson. Big-time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Dished on over to Spurgeon. They've got numbers here. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves by the check. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Eller's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. To the low slot. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Washington's got the puck against the board. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Rossi's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Ferrari's going to the box for tripping. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Sends it ahead to Zuccarello. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Feet out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. From point blank. Eller's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Washington's got it in the offensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Great hand out by the goaltender, poking it away. Oh, it stops him again. Inside the offensive end now, down the left.
There it goes. He's standing up, ready to go.
That opportunity's rejected. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. The Capitals have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Drives to the sweet spot. Moves it to Carlson. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, what a step by Gustafsson. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, turns it aside once again.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Puts the pitch to Carlson. Oh, what a save. He's got a step. They are scores. Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Scooped up along the wall by Spurgeon. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. He scores! What a play! Washington's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson! We've played not one, but two periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Washington's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Moves into the slot. Great reach with the poke check. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Steps inside. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Tries to get it over to Carlson. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Strong defensive effort. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Washington's got possession at center. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Oh, what a stop! Takes the shot. Denies him again.
He does a great job.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Capitals don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. The Capitals played along the boards. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Slides the puck to Zuccarello. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Gustafsson's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check.
The Capitals are pretty lucky to have their depth players really rolling and feeling it tonight, James. You know, when you get out there and you see that jump to their step, it sends a message right through the entire bench.
Right in the low slot. Hammers the one-timer. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Now a quick pass to Eller. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. The Capitals have it now. Sends the pass over.
Barabari's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Big time stop there.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Turns it aside with the glove. Sends a pass over. Tries to get it to Merrill. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Just gets enough to keep it out. Makes the save again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Goshen's taking it from his own end. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Moves it quickly over to Duhaime. Pushes it across to Hartman. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And that's poked away by Carlson. Washington's got the puck. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Nyquist's got it in the defensive end. Here's a race for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he makes the save with ease. And another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Along the half wall with the puck. The Capitals have it from their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Looks to set up at the point now. From the point, they take control of it. With possession along the wall. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Puck grabbed by Boldy. Knocked away. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a shot from a bad angle. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Avoids the poke check. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Washington's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right into the...
go. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Middleton's got it in the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Takes it right in the chest. Taken along the wall by McKinnon. Broken up in the neutral zone by Middleton. Scoops up the puck. Hammers a shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Lehkonen's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Avs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves the puck along the half wall. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And there's the save. Drives to the crease. Stops that one right with the team logo in the chest. Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Tries to feed it over to Johansson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Girard. Takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. On the attack along the boards. Tries to get the puck over to Nelson. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Chisholm. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. Hinostroza's looking around near the point. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Hinostroza's got the puck. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sidesteps the check. Loses his balance on the play. Quick feed to McCarr. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's some smoke. It will play on as it goes off the outside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Hartman's won the draw and they're on the attack. Taken by Merrill. Big blocker stop by Blackwood. Picked up along the boards by Hartman. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Nyquist. Moves around along the half wall. Back to the point it goes. Blocker save and a good one by Blackwood. Pushes it across to Lehkonen. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Cutting to the slot. Makes his presence known on the ice. Puck picked up by Boldy. Right on the doorstep. Rejected by the blocker. The Avs will play from the defensive zone. And the pass is picked off. Huge steal in his own end. There's a collision with some authority. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Shakes loose. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. We know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Minnesota's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they put a lot of pucks on net so far. go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Minnesota's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
And he takes the feed. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Puck scooped up by Nyquist. Tonight on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Sneaks by the poke check. Takes it to the net. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Quick pass to Natchez. And that's knocked away by Middleton. The Avs played along the wing. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And here's the pass to Nichushkin. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Looks to pass it to Lindgren. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Angles it over to Drouin. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he comes up with it. Puck grab by Chisholm. Feeds it up ahead. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot.
Blackwood's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Feeds it over. And he'll come out to play it behind the cage. Grabbed along the boards by Merrill. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Comes up with a big pass save to deny.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Blackwood's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Minnesota's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides by the check. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And now it's grabbed by Kiviranta. Look out. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Picked off by Bogosian. The Avalanche have taken to the offensive attack. Stopped with ease. Taken by Trenton. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Intercepted the pass.
Minnesota's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Nichushkin. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Trenton's going to play it against the half wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Spurgeon. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Minnesota's got it behind the net. And that's off a stick. From the slot. Oh, what a chance there.
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things? Breakaway! Oh, a great hustle to break up the breakaway!
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Look out. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Slides it across to Boldy. Works it across to Nelson. Excellent stick work on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slides it over with pace to Drouin. Dropped him in the open ice. Oh, look at this. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Across the line and on the attack. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. And look at this, here they come again on the attack. Dishes to Johansson. Oh, what a stop on the play. To the half wall to Chisholm. Another pass. Oh, that's blocked. And it's picked up by the knee. And they finally get it out, ending that pressure-filled shift. And look at this, they really ratcheted up the stars. And they strike Taylor, Mexico.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Drury. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Minnesota's on the attack. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Merrill. Into the corner now. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Kivaranta. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Bogosian stick handling in his own zone.
Minnesota's leading in this game in large part because of their fourth line, and I like the adjustment the coaches are making. They're recognizing it and giving them some more time.
Here in the back half of this period, Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Quick shot, and that's turned aside by Blackwood. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
Minnesota's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play. A reason why they're staring down the shutout.
Boy, if there was an opportunity to capitalize, this is it. The power play unit takes to the ice for the first time.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered. Coach, you know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Puck picked up by Middleton. Gains the zone through center. Fires it on net. Makes the save. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Dishes it to McCarr. And now he moves it quickly to Nelson. Lead pass ahead. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Taken by Drouin. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. And the Sun's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Avs looking against the half wall. Blocked in front. And that's intercepted by Drouin. Moves it to Manson. Picked off by Rossi.
Minnesota's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Tiptoes around the coach. And the final horn sounds for this one. Well, part of the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Washington's got the puck along the boards. The Capitals carry it along the wall. A chase in front! Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now!
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
Washington's won the draw. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over. It's a 3-on-1. Here's a pass. And it's blocked. What a sacrifice there. Toss to the front. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Here he is in close. Oh, a clutch save.
Blackwood's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Quick feed to Strome. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Quick pass across to Drouin. Poked away at center by Van Riemsdyk. Washington's got it along the wall. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. Slides it quickly to Lindgren. Feeds the puck across to Drouin. Passes it over. And he shuts the door on that. Now he slides it up to Dubois. Takes it to the front. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Handles the puck at the point. Lets it go! Makes the save with the glove! And they'll go on the attack, great pressure by Eller. Oh, what a work to get by there! Washington's regained possession of the puck. The Avs get a hold of it. Quick pass to Coyle. The Avs take it along the wall. Slides it across. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Thompson. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Eller. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Puck sent over to Dow. Beauvillier's got it against the boards. Takes a shot, and that's denied by Blackwood. The Avs have it against the wall. Great read in the offensive zone by Chychrun. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Middleton. Into the offensive zone. Poked away by Van Riemsdyk. And that's turned aside by Thompson. Here in the late goings of the period, the Capitals now lead by 2. Colorado's got inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Quick feed to Sandin. Sends it over. Puck scooped up by McMichael. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Protas has it now behind his own net. And he moves it up to Strome. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Taken along the wall by Manson. Now a quick pass to Lindgren. Here's an odd man rush. Puck grabbed by Lindgren. The Capitals gain control of it. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Avs will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Lehkonen. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the official decision. Carlson's getting 2 for tripping. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, here comes the top unit power play. They've been tremendous this season. They have an opportunity to ignite their team and get back in the game.
And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Colorado's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Washington's got possession while undermanned. Here's a short pass to Duhaime. Cuts into the paint. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Washington's looking to break out. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Washington's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
The power play unit.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Lots of time left in this period. The Capitals have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Moves it to O'Connor. Takes the pass. Coyle's got it along the wing. In close. Oh, what a stick save.
Coyle's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And that one flies over the net. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Dubois. Slides by the check. Scores! Break out the clutch and with the steal because it's a goal answer.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. The pass approach and scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Washington's got to be close to the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're equipped to get pucks and go north. And this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Passes the puck over to Kiviranta. There's a firm collision. Reaches out and uses the stick. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Too much traffic in the lane. Puck picked up by Radish.
Mangiapane's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Picked up along the wall by Drury. Moves it quickly over to Girard. Slides the puck across to Kiviranta. Slides it diagonally to Drury. Picked off by Ovechkin. And he takes the feed. The Capitals will take it behind the net. Hammers it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. They get it out of the defensive end. And he keeps possession. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. He might have a step here. Steps inside. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Hammers a shot. And that banks off a stick. Sandin's going to play it near the point. Takes the puck along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken by Roy. Washington's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to Beauvillier. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes the feed. Through center along the wing. In alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Washington's got the puck against the boards. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Washington's gained possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck over. Puts it on net. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Washington's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all of it! The Capitals are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Solid check to slow him down. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And that slides right out to center ice. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Makes a move in front. Grabs the puck in the slot.
Blackwood's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the Florids have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Quick feed to Dubois. Here they come on the attack. The Capitals playing along the boards. Here he is in close. Washington's got the puck against the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Gains the zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Sends it down low. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here he is. Takes the shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Capitals have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Uses the force on that hit. And somehow he hangs on. And that puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Radish. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Unloads a shot! And he makes the save on that play. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Washington's got a hold of the puck.
The Capitals know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Washington's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Quick feed down low. And they come up with possession off that battle. Here's a short pass to Dubois. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Pad save with ease. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. And it's kicked away. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lehkonen. There's another for a hit parade.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lehkonen. Here's a race for the loose puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Capitals' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. An easy stop with the pad by Blackwood. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. And he takes the pass. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes control of the puck. Washington's got it now. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away.
Oh, you can see the frustration in his face, James. He was right there. A perfect pass to slide across for the one-timer. He just couldn't execute. It was a great save.
Denies him with the save. And now he moves it quickly to Natchez. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, wow! Oh, what a stop there with time on the game. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight.
Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James.
the puck.
50-50.
The Capitals start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Slips by the check. Nice poke check. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Huge, trying to gain a step. Denies him on the breakaway. Looks to make a play over to Nyquist. Takes the feed from the left side. Toss it up in the neutral zone. The Capitals working around near the back end. Off a stick. Hartman's gained the line and on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Moves it to Ovechkin. Minnesota's got the puck. And he takes the dish. Shakes himself free. And that's broken up. The Capitals gain control of the puck. McMichael's lugging the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Sends it quickly to Carlson. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Avoids the poke check. Makes some space. Tries to feed it over to Zuccarello. The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Turns it away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Poked away at center by Ferrapari. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Still keeps a hold of it. Poked away at center by Hinostroza. And Dunn stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Sneaks by the poke check. And that doesn't reach the net. Picked up along the boards by Chisholm. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. The Capitals have it from their own end. Handles the puck. Feeds it on over to Radish. And he dodges the poke check there. How did he stop that one? Moves up near the blue line and looks to center at the point. Grabbed along the board by Radish. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bogosian. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Gustafson's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Taken here by Merrill. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Chychrun. Great save by Thompson. Drives to the paint. They score! And it's back to Talents.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their rolling on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Knocked away with the stick by Dubois. Look at this! Fires it! Oh, fantastic stop there! Huge steal at his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the later stages of this period, Washington's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Strome's won the draw at center. Tiptoes around the poke check. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Johansson's got the puck in his own zone. There's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. They've got a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Moves the puck along Here's a sprint for the loose puck. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Washington's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack. They certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Puck scooped up by Strome. And that's blocked from someone in front. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Capitals play it along the boards. And that's intercepted. There's a collision. Strome's moving the puck through his own zone. To the low slot. Still has possession. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Coughs it up on the play. Into the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Brings it from the blue line. Too much congestion in front. Oh, great little takeaway at center. The Capitals have it now. And it's a quick pass to Mangiapane. They've got numbers. Shot. Fantastic save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
What a steal in his own end. And that's poked away. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. To the front! Tremendous stop by Gustafsson!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Hammers the shot! Denies him on the one-timer! Oh, what reaction! Slides the pass over to Roy. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Gains the zone from the right. On the attack along the boards. Lets it go!
Thompson's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James.
And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Downs one possession. Here they come on the attack. Centering pass! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Capitals have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Strome's running off the faceoff. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Tosses it on to Nyquist. Shakes off the coverage. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes the puck at the point. Fires it. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Now a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides into McMichael. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Dubois. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck grabbed by Merrill. And now it's over to Nyquist. Slides the puck down low. Washington's got the puck. Quick feed to Ferrabari. McMichael's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him! Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Nyquist. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by McMichael. Sends it out front. And that's stopped. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
The Capitals win the draw here in their own end. 9 seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a minute. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Minnesota's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Washington's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Oh, here we go! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Gustafsson! And that's broken up. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Dowd. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, PK can be put back on their heels, and I felt like this group was on their toes. They knew exactly how to protect this lead and really create some energy for their team.
Big time stop. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Minnesota's in transition. Rocks him on the play. Picked up along the wall by Rossi. Stopped by the goaltender. Avoids the poke. Breakaway. And that's poked away. Wow.
And that's a great play, James. This is a tough poke check to make because if you miss, it's in the back of your net.
Here's a chance in front. Quick pass to Spurgeon. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Drives to the sweet spot. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Avoids the poke check. Denies him in close. Puck picked up by Ferrari. Stones him with the blocker. Handles it along the blue line. Just applied the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Handles the pass. Centering field. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Pokes it away in his own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tries to get the puck to Bogosian. Moves it around along the half wall. The Capitals have it now. Avoids the poke check. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Washington's got it near the point. What a great read breaking up the pass. Taken by Merrill. And he slides it quickly to Goudreau. Sneaks by the poke check. And that one's stopped. Angles it over to Mangiapane. Eller's got the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at this. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Sandin's taking it from his own end. Pokes the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Nyquist. Sends the pass over. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's stolen by Nyquist. Sends a pass over. And he dodges the poke check there. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here we go. One-man rush. Sends it across. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Washington's looking to break out. The Wild have possession along the boards. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Moves it to Hinostroza. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Hinostroza. And he loses control here. McMichael's hauled down. Penalty on the way.
Line change.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty, now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Dubois. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Capitals come away with the win on a night that they looked like they were going to come away with the win. Honestly, Cheryl, they were good out there.
Yeah, and the game was tighter than it probably should have been. They certainly deserved the win. They had the numbers in their